Hey, you're joining my hike. All right, good move, good move. I'm Kevin, and this is Hiking with Kevin. And today we are back in Griffith Park. Very popular park. It's kind of like the Central Park of Los Angeles. And today it's kind of cooled off for the first time. I like it. I like cold weather. I like to sleep in cold weather. In fact, at home, I keep it really cold at night. Nobody likes that. So I went out and I got a European thermostat that measures in Celsius. Nobody knows how to convert Celsius to Fahrenheit. So if they complain it's too cold, I say, hey, it's 5 degrees Celsius. That's 93 degrees. What do you want? And everything's good. Thanks for joining my hike. Lace up those boots, down that candy bar, and let's have at it. My hiking wingman today is just short of genius. I don't use the word genius lightly. That's why I said he's just short of genius. He's not a genius, but he's very talented. I love his characters, his accents, his dialects. You know him from his work in Portlandia, so good. 11 years on SNL, is a Netflix special out now, and also a new series on Amazon Prime called Forever with Maya Rudolph. That's right, today we're hiking with the very funny Fred Armisen.
So I don't hike very often, maybe 5 times in my whole life.
Really?
6 times or something, and then is this the right sneakers? I hope so. I couldn't even figure out what sneakers to bring.
Are you comfortable watching yourself? Like on TV?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no. If I have like wigs and costumes on, it's a lot easier for me.
Yeah, like right now?
Yeah, like this wig,
yeah.
This costume.
The wig looks like a hat. A little bit.
That's what I've been told so many times. No, that's the intent.
But you are so into music, and that's why your ear is so good when it comes to mimicking people or doing impressions. I find that musicians
That's
are
very
really
nice
good
of
about
you.
that.
Thank you for saying that, Kevin.
No, I've seen a lot of your
You're a musician
work.
Too?
Yeah, but I'm not an impressionist. I'm not even a good musician.
Yes, you are.
But
we've jammed.
I don't remember that. But
at Steve Martin's house.
Oh, that's true. That's true. How funny is Steve?
Oh my God, what a person to be. Like, isn't he, like, imagine having that life, like paintings and music and
I know
all those friends and comedy and everything. I'm like, man, that must just be
superpowers.
Yeah, superpowers.
Are you still in the band for Seth Meyers?
Yeah, I go in every couple months or every month or so for like a week.
That's not a good employee to have, is it? Who shows up kind of when he wants to.
It's incredible. I can't believe how nice they are to me about it, because they also don't require much advance notice. They're not like, hey man, we need to know. They're very like, okay, whenever you're in town,
yeah,
here is this job.
Do you play drums more than anything else?
Yeah, I'm mostly a drummer.
Can you join a marching band for exercise and not have to play an instrument?
Yeah.
You know how they have that guy behind the parade, like the horses and stuff, and he's got the shovel and he's picking up all the poop?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that behind a marching band?
No.
Do you get massages, Fred?
No, never.
Why don't you get massages?
I just don't like it.
You feel awkward? Like?
Yeah, I don't like anything that has to do, I just don't like relaxing. I don't like leisure. I don't go to the beach, you know.
You don't
I'm not
like leisure or anything?
No.
Can you sit in a chair?
I could sit in a chair. I could sit in a chair. I could, like, you know, go online or whatever, or read or listen to music. But I'm not a like beach or massage or.
You can't sit still.
Yes, I do not like sitting still.
Do you have the nervous leg syndrome?
I don't think I do.
You know where your knees bouncing?
Yeah.
Well, let me propose this massage to you, because this is my fantasy.
Okay.
Like you, I'm a big fan of the Beatles.
Oh yes.
What if I were to propose, and I wish it was all the Beatles.
Yeah.
That's the ultimate one.
Yeah.
Ringo Starr and Paul McCartney.
Yeah.
Dressed up in their costumes from Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
Yeah.
You on a massage table.
Yeah.
Face down.
Yeah.
With just your shirt off.
Okay.
You like it where it's gone?
Yeah, I like this.
And one of them on each side of you.
Yeah.
And on your back, they're drumming every Beatles song.
Oh my God.
And you have to tell them which one it is.
Oh, I would love that.
Would you like that massage?
I would love it.
When's your birthday?
December 4th.
Okay, good to know. Do you and Carrie still keep in touch?
Oh, we live close to each other. We're
from Portlandia.
Yeah, we were friends before the show. We were close friends before the show.
Where did you meet?
We met in New York.
Okay.
But
And what was it that made you think you guys could work together on a show like Portlandia?
I just
Because she wasn't like a sketch player or anything. She was just a
No.
musician, right?
But there was something about her.
A chemistry you had.
Yeah, and then she made me laugh, and we started sort of working on some stuff together because we weren't doing music together. We purposefully were like, let's not do music together.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, I just like something about her was like exactly what I love about when someone's funny.
Yeah, yeah.
And so we did a video really early on, and immediately on camera I could see, I was like, oh my God, she's just
That's
the
great.
greatest. So,
That's right.
and yeah, that continues. We're still really close friends, and
Didn't you live in Portland for a while though too?
well, yes, in that when we did the show for 8 summers in a row, I did live there, yeah.
The two things that I hear a lot about in Portland, because I work up there once in a while, is their voodoo donuts
Yes.
and then the vegetarian strip club or vegan strip club.
Yeah, there's a couple of those, I think.
You think?
Well, I'm saying I think like I've never been to a strip club. I mean more like I think that there's a couple of them.
Can you use bitcoins at a strip club? Like the
I
talking
bet you
Bronx?
can.
And
I
just
bet-
they won't see them. You just say, that's a bitcoin right there.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a system where
I don't even know what a bitcoin is. Do you?
I think of it as a type of currency that only exists electronically.
Are you like me? Do you think you're not smart?
What's this category where when I'm talking to someone, I'm like, oh, they must think I'm smart, but then inside I'm like, oh my God, I really have no grasp on what really started World War II. If you asked me,
How to make a pencil?
yeah, all the things that like people take for granted,
Yeah,
especially how wars started and ended.
I know it. I'm starting to learn that now, though. YouTube is amazing. If you go on YouTube, you know, you say
Oh my
how
God.
to order one star.
It is utopia.
But there is no reason why, if you want to do something, you can't learn it on YouTube.
Absolutely. And YouTube will start saying, well, if you like this, certainly you want to see The Clash on Fridays, 1981. Oh yes, and there's something on Tom Snyder. Like, stuff will just keep coming up. And then, all of a sudden, there'll be something like, here's a parrot who talks a lot and knows numbers.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh my God! Yeah.
Dana Carvey. What are the odds?
How are you? I'm a little sweaty.
Look at this.
I'm a little
Come on,
sweaty
how
too.
great is this?
Yeah. Look
Dana
at this.
Carvey. You've been on one of these hikes, right?
I just went to the top. Yeah, 24 minutes to the top.
Do you live around here?
Kind of West Hollywood. Well, I don't want to give the address. West Hollywood.
You guys are both on SNL
Yeah.
for quite a while. You're on for 11 seasons?
Yeah.
You're on for
7.
7 seasons.
I didn't know you could stay 11.
How would you rate it, in hindsight, your experience there? I'll start with Fred.
I loved
On a
it.
scale of 1 to 10.
10. I loved
10
it.
meaning horrible.
No, it was horribly great. I loved it. I had
was
a
great.
great time.
Dana?
I was lucky because I had the lady out of the box
Lady out of the
So-
box, meaning the church lady?
on the first
Character.
episode. Once the lady out of the box just calmed me down a little bit.
What do you guys consider yourselves from? If you could describe your era of SNL, what would you call it?
80s, early 90s.
Uh-huh.
4 years of nervous torture and then 3 years of fun. What year did you kind of go, I'm kind of having fun now? It takes a lot of time, doesn't it?
I think like after the 3rd year. I have a good, this is a quick Dana story, and that it goes like this. One time Dana in San Francisco told me about his son. He was like, his son we're nervous about being in trouble, but he's very forgiving with him because he talks to him in a way that's like, Dad, but Dad, no, but, and I turned that impression into characters on the Californians.
Really?
Yeah. Dad,
Anyway, I'm off to therapy.
Okay.
We're working on my ADD.
And don't.
Oh, look, a butterfly.
Remember
I gotta
now-
tie my shoe. What'd you say? Sorry. I'm gonna
It's
surf
nice
the
to
web.
see you.
Nice to see
Dana.
you, Fred. I hope
All
we
right.
run into each other.
Yes.
Enjoy your hike.
You been to a therapist? Then?
Oh yeah.
You sound like you go a lot.
No, I don't go a lot.
What's the one thing about you that you wish would be different, like you could have a better handle on?
There's a million things. I get really upset at myself that I didn't set a discipline a long time ago.
You're really hard on yourself, typically?
No, not really, but I wish that like 30 years ago, I knew not to drink Coca-Cola and to have
Yeah.
that much sweets.
How are your teeth?
They're pretty good. I mean, I go to the dentist a lot.
Open? Okay, not bad. I saw one little area in there that I'd like you to take a look at maybe next time you go to the dentist.
Sure.
It's number 7.
7, yeah.
Yeah. Do you find yourself tensing in the seat of the dentist?
I don't mind it at all.
You actually go
I like it because I like the feeling afterwards that it's like my teeth are clean.
It's funny, you like the dentist, but you don't like massages.
Don't like massages.
Jeez.
I just don't understand massages.
Were you at all nervous your first time on SNL?
Oh, nervous. I was just hoping it would go okay.
Yeah.
I don't know about.
You don't seem like the kind of guy that gets nervous at all about anything.
I don't
Are
really
you on
get
any
nervous.
what kind of meds are you on right
I'm
now?
on no meds.
No meds at all?
Yeah. I'm not a drinker. I don't do any drugs or anything.
Nothing makes you nervous?
Yeah, highway driving.
Were you a ladies' man growing up? I mean, did you feel like confident when you would ask somebody out for a date?
Yeah, I guess I wasn't really nervous about it, but I remember people telling me, they're like, boy, you ask a lot of people out on dates.
You do? Do you tend to be attracted to women that are funny?
Oh my God, yes.
That's really attractive to you.
It's maybe the most attractive thing.
What would a girl that is dating you expect to do for fun? Because you don't go to the beach, you don't go look at views.
I know.
You don't get massages.
I know. I have to say I'm kind of not fun in any of those kind of sit around, kind of like.
Is all the fun going on inside your head? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, or just in the moment. I mean, you're right. There's no outdoor activity I can think of that's like.
But nobody.
Even travel. I brought up travel because with a significant other because I find it difficult because of bathroom stuff.
You guys each in your own bathroom?
I find it like.
Oh, you mean you
because
don't...
hotels are very like. There's too much proximity.
Oh, this is with a new relationship.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't care about the other person. I'm saying about for me. I feel very embarrassed.
Maybe you should get separate rooms.
Yeah, but that would be weird.
Like
that would be they're like, hey, we're getting separate rooms. But I wish hotels. I think this is on hotels. I wish they had a better system.
Yeah, it's their fault.
It's their fault because they're always like they put a bed right here and then the bathroom right there.
They should be more considerate. Fred, you're carrying the camera for me now because my arm got a little tired.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. About there.
I can do this.
Appreciate it.
My pleasure.
A little construction over here, Fred. I think they're. What do you think they're doing there?
It's a Four Seasons.
They're putting in a Four Seasons?
Right in Griffith Park.
Wow. They've already got the porta potty.
Yeah.
Are you opposed to wearing a black cowboy hat on a talk show?
I'm opposed to it.
You are opposed to it.
Is the story true that I read about you where you're like, oh my God, someone sent me this letter and it says I'm going to shoot you in your big fat head.
Yeah, my big fat Mick head.
And you said, you asked, hey, do I have a big fat head?
I was paranoid the whole week. I said, do you think I have a fat head?
Well, look at this.
Yeah,
Are we going to go down this?
Be careful going down there.
Wow.
This could be a little
What's
tricky.
What's wrong with me?
You all right? You okay?
Yeah.
I shouldn't take you on these tricky hikes here.
Especially with a camera in your hand.
I know it. Oh, man.
That's what it's like to be a cat.
You're so agile.
That's how people describe
agile.
You know, I ran into, speaking of SNL, Mary Gross the other day.
Yeah.
And we immediately started talking as if we're friends. Do you find that with SNL people there's an immediate sort of family feeling?
There is. You feel like it's kind of an exclusive club.
Yeah.
And it is family because you've all been through that battle before. Not a battle, but you've been in that kind of stressful situation.
Yeah.
And you've all experienced the similar anxiety and also excitement and joy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I agree.
And even physically, that stage, that studio.
How do you get along with kids?
Oh, just fine. I'm not one of those people who like gets in there, you know?
Do you want kids?
I don't think so.
Would you rather be in a room full of barking dogs or 5-year-olds?
5-year-olds.
What if the 5-year-olds were barking?
Then still the 5-year-olds.
Okay. How's your peripheral vision? Have you had a check lately?
I haven't. I should check for it. Don't you think?
Yeah, because you may need glasses for your peripheral vision.
Yeah. How's your peripheral vision?
It's not bad. I could drive like 3 miles while texting without looking at the road. Are you good at apologizing?
I think I'm great at apologizing.
You can be very sincere.
Yeah, I like apologizing.
You do?
Yeah, it's very,
Do you ever like cause problems just so you could apologize later?
I should do that.
How do you usually start off an apology?
I like making it very official. I like saying like, hey, I want to talk to you about something that was really out of line. I am so sorry. Just, I don't
Give
know.
them a chance to kind of brace and get ready for it and appreciate your sincerity.
Well, I don't know what it is. It just kind of, it takes you out of yourself a little bit, and it's such a fair thing to do. It just makes everything kind of even and fair.
Here's how I start my apologies. Listen to me.
You can't say listen to me.
No, because I'm about to yell at myself. Listen to me. I am a total idiot.
Oh, that's really harsh.
Do you understand the stupidity I must have to have done what I did?
That's good.
I don't deserve to live. You see the way I do that?
That's really, really good.
So now they're apologizing to you because their presence made you feel so bad about yourself.
Yeah.
That's a pro.
That's really good. Let me try again.
Okay.
Listen to me. I am an idiot.
It doesn't hurt to grab their shirt, too.
Yeah. Listen to me. I'm an idiot. I have no brain. In this skull, there is no brain. Okay. That's good. It feels better.
Yeah. You learn some things on these hikes, you know? Aw, thanks, Fred. He's so sweet and polite. It's almost like he's Canadian. And talented, too. Whew. And what are the odds we run into Dana Carvey on the trail like that? That was so cool. And that was not set up, I swear to you. That was happening in real time. By the way, if Paul McCartney or Ringo Starr are watching this video, would you at least consider giving Fred a birthday he'll never forget? Could you dig out your old Sgt. Pepper costumes, put them on, and come and give Fred an hour massage on his back? You could use your hands or drumsticks if you don't want to touch his skin. He would love that. And I'll give you $50. 20 to Ringo, 30 to Paul. Come on, just think about it. Thanks for joining my hike, everybody. Please subscribe, turn on notifications, and we will catch you next time. Happy trails.